Hello everyone and welcome back to another special episode of Bo's Cavern. It's exciting not just because I have many cacti as friends to accompany me today, but it's also our very first shot drink at Bo's Cavern. So this one in honor of the World Series, which I'm told is happening very soon. We are doing Mr. Burns's, yes, another Mr. Burns drink, the Brain and Nerve Tonic. If you recall, he gave it to his players, supposed to help them win a game. Now, according to Mr. Burns, it has proteins and electromagnetism in it. Okay, well, we can do protein, so for that, the simple thing, we actually have whey protein. So we're just going to add a tablespoon of that. We're just mix it in a jug. Just be easier, then we can pour all the shots. Now, the electromagnetism, I'm just going to forget that, because, hey, if you want to electrocute your guests, that's your call, but... you can always add like iron and then run electric current. I guess technically you could get some electromagnetism, but that's not for me. So we actually think, okay, it's brain and nerve tonic, so it's supposed to help you perform, make you a better baseball player, and somehow up your brain and nerves. Okay, well, it's supposed to be made of neurons, so we have to think, okay, well, what could help? And have alcohol, because this is a drinking society. So, well, rum is actually known to manage serotonin levels and help with anxiety. And we figure, okay, well, if you're less anxious, more calm, should help you be a better baseball player. So we're going to add some of that. Just going to add half a cup. So we're going to make, this should make about 6 shots. And so the other thing, well, that'll help with your nerves, you'll have your brain. Like, well, we think of, I guess technically your brain and neurons is still the same, or nerves is still the same thing, it's just all neurons. But when you think of the brain, you think more of the mind. So the other thing is we can help with memory, and champagne is known. So we have some, well, sparkling wine, technically. We're not that rich at Bo's Cavern. But that is supposed to actually help with memory. And I think, considering Mr. Burns has some very complex and confusing hand gestures and signals to give as a third base coach, I think a good memory is important. You're really gonna have to use your mind to remember what exactly he's telling you. So we're just gonna hopefully it doesn't explode on us. Whoop! Spoke too soon. It should settle down there. So, if you remember, it's in rare cases, according to Mr. Burns, it causes gigantism. Now, usually gigantism is caused by an excess of growth hormones, usually by some condition with your pituitary glands. Maybe you have a tumor, and it's causing an excess release of human growth hormones. And that's why when you're young, if you see people who grow very tall, so let's say you have people who are like 8 feet tall. Of course, when you're an adult, your long bones have fused, so you can't actually grow any taller no matter how many growth hormones you get. That's why, if you remember on The Simpsons, he had a large head because your flat bones, like your skull, your jaw, actually grow. So they were accurate on The Simpsons about that. If you did have gigantism, that's what would happen. So see, you learn on Bo's Cavern. So, no, we think of what's something that has growth hormones. Well, raspberries have it, and we have from Both House Farms a berry juice. So it has raspberries as one of the ingredients. It also has other berries like blackberries and blueberries, which have antioxidants. So people joke, it's like, well, won't I run out of oxidants? Ha ha ha. But in reality, what it does, because you have single oxygen atoms, so free radicals that move in your body, and they don't like to stay free radicals, so they attach to other molecules, so they damage cells in your DNA. So this helps neutralize them. So that, I figured, okay, well, that'll actually help your body, It's like it'll help and it should help your nerves, undamaged nerves. Well, it should make you a better player, and there's a lot of vitamins in this. And important, it is purple. And at Bo's Cavern, we do like to get the same color as the Simpsons drinks. And there we go. So it's nice and purple, pretty close to the shade of the Mr. Burns Brain and Nerve Tonic. So there we go. We have a drink. It should help your nerves, help your brain. It should improve your athletic performance. I wouldn't drink in excess, but yeah, I think and we got the right color. So I think we've on the mark here. So enjoy the World Series, and until next time, see you whenever next time we do a Bose Cavern video.
Go Nationals! Woo!